Hey, doll fans, it's Kristie with AG Takes Over. I'm glad you're here, whether you are visiting for the first time or you are a regular. Today's video, as you can tell by the description, is summertime fun. So I will link in the description a tutorial that I did probably last year, where I took one of the American Girl pools that's supposed to like mimic an in-ground pool that just basically lays flat on the ground. So the whole thing is like an inch tall, which is crazy to me, and turned it into a pool that the dolls can actually stand in. So cool tutorial, if I do say so myself. Highly recommend it. But that's another video that's already been done. Today I am just getting it out of the basement and setting it up in the upstairs, the second floor dollhouse. For those of you who are new to the channel, I have dollhouses on all 3 floors of our home. So a whole room in the basement, which is large, a smallish room on the second floor, and a dollhouse for my daughter on the main floor. The pool was downstairs and I brought it upstairs. Here is what I had to move, and I just wasn't ready. I know I didn't do an unboxing or a tour or anything of this. I didn't really do a close-up of the bakery because I didn't get it right when it came out, and I kind of figure most people by now have seen all the unboxings they want of that item. Anyway, I am still thoroughly enjoying seeing it in the office every day, my office/doll room. And I'm not ready to take it downstairs where I'll only get to see it every once in a while. So I'm going to move it. Here's a little tour. Most of these items came with it. I think the pineapple and maybe one set of berries, an extra loaf or 2 of bread, the cupcakes, the donuts. I don't know if it came with pretzels or if it came with a couple pretzels and I added more. And then this shelf over here, I have shown this in dollhouse tours before, the bakery, but not turned around this way. It's always been, oh gosh, there's a wig back there under the table. Oopsie. Anyway, I turned it around a couple weeks ago and I added that shelf on top of the work table just because I wanted to kind of balance out the height and I wanted to display some of those things, even though I had turned it around. There's the wig, by the way. So here it is. It's cramped. It is a tight fit, but I still feel like, yeah, this was better than not having it visible at all. Then I went down to the basement and grabbed the pool and the bottom of it and the little ladder thing. And here's what it looks like with my, my upgrade. Definitely an upgrade if you ask me. And then I have already dressed the dolls. So I'm not going to keep this picture up for too long because I'm going to be showing them to you individually. But sometimes I do it on screen. Sometimes I, do a flat lay. I do whatever works for me. And what worked for me was letting my daughter help me and us just having fun and making it more about playing with her and less about a video. But I did film things afterwards, so here they are. First one up is Luca. She is a 107. Fun fact, we got this swimsuit in a size 7. I think that was the only size available at the last MCM benefit sale. So whenever my daughter is 7, she's 4 now, she'll finally be able to match her doll with this swimsuit. Look how cute Luca is. I have said it before. Her predecessor was a number 60-something, and I actually do prefer this one. I think she's much more interesting. Maybe it's the brows. I'm not usually a huge fan of the painted on lashes, but for her, they really work. So yeah, there's Luca. And next up, I can't remember the name of this one, but it is the most recent swimsuit. I believe it's the most recent swimsuit they've put out. And trying to hold the phone with one hand and show you what I'm attempting to show you with the other hand was tricky. but I just wanted to show you that this one Velcros. So it looks like it's knotted, but it is not. And modeling it, of course, is my JLY11, Latia. She is gorgeous. Just beautiful. She looks so sweet in this. And then next up, my daughter grabbed these shoes. I know they don't go with this. I know which outfit they do go to. And I just, in general, I knew they didn't match this one. But who am I to argue with a 4.5-year-old who's having fun? So this is probably an our generation swimsuit, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know. I know it's not American Girl, and I know it's super cute. Anyway, this is number 3, Rosalie. And then up next is one of our 54s. This is Kimmy, and she is loose-limbed. She is, by the way, when I finally sat down to film these, I didn't have a brush in arm's reach, and it was so kind of crowded in this room that I just didn't even want to get up. So all of their hair looks a little disheveled, but I figure if they are outside at a pool, the wind would be blowing a little bit and their hair would be disheveled. So yeah, these pictures aren't for Instagram. They're just for us here on YouTube, and I figure you guys can deal. Next up is Teo. I never remember the numbers for the boys, ever. 70-something. 6, 7, I don't know. He's stinking adorable is what he is. Hee hee. I love this. I love the sharks on the hat. I love that he's got his slides. I know those aren't AG shorts, but I don't remember what brand they are. Doesn't matter. He's cute. Same color palette. We have James up next. And again, I've had this swimsuit for years. I cannot remember the name of it. Somebody will put it in the comments, hopefully, please. One thing that really stood out to me with this one in picking this color was look how much it brings out her eyes. She has those like deep, almost like sage, those very deep blue eyes, and it looks amazing on her. And then those of you who recognize this will also know that it does come with a tie thing. This one actually does tie, which is why I wanted to point out the other one in contrast with the Velcro. I like them both for different reasons. Anyway, here is an earlier Girl of Today swimsuit that came with these shorts. And let me tell you, I can tell that Miss 38 Scout must be smaller than the dolls were at the time that outfit came out, because those shorts were tied, like the drawstring was cinched all the way and these were falling off of her. So some thicker PC girls were what AG was thinking of when they made those shorts. Okay, next up is Royce. I have lost track of the numbers, but I'm sure I've gone back in and edited them so you don't lose track. I just am realizing I don't know the names of any of the swimsuits, like not a single dang one. I'm going to stop saying I don't remember the name of it because you could just assume that I do not. I don't know why that is, but apparently they've never stuck with me. Look how gorgeous she is. I do owe her some TLC on her hair soon, but I felt like putting that little hair clip in there kind of drew enough attention away from any flyaways. She's so pretty. She's such a gorgeous doll. Speaking of gorgeous dolls, here is the, third CYO of this video so far? Rosalie and James. And now Bree. This is the only swimsuit, it's also off-brand, but it's the only one that I actually had to alter a little bit. It just was really, really roomy, so I tied it in the back. Like the straps, instead of tying at the neck, they actually go down and bunch up a bit of the fabric at the back. And like I tied it around the fabric in the back. So I don't know. It doesn't make sense. But it makes it fit. And it looks good for pictures. So that's what I did. I'm sticking to it. It's cute. And then here, this outfit has matching shoes. And I don't know why I didn't think to grab them until afterwards. But It's really cute. Who knows the brand? Not me. And it's just bright orange and pink on Nell, and it looks fantastic. Fantastic. Next up, maybe you can guess by that really, really, really long wig with the dark colors and the reds. It is Maritza. Find her teeth. I challenge you, find those teeth. She does have them, I swear, you just can't tell. And it's not that I'm forgetting the name of this swimsuit. I've never known it. In fact, maybe it's called Stripes and Dots. It's a different one. It's one that I didn't use that I can't remember the name of. I think this one's like Stripes and Dots or something really obvious. Anyway, she looks pretty. And this one is a little bit older, I believe. I mean, not girl of today, but definitely not more recent, truly me. I think it's pretty. I love that really dark magenta color, like the piping. And this is Delphine, who is our JLY 50. Give us more Addie molds, please. Please. What's a girl gotta do? Order them through the CYO. That's what you gotta do because they're not making them. Okay. So this outfit or this swimsuit is on, oh gosh, her name, Mercedes. And Grace put her in an outfit that she'd been in for a while, which was animal print headband and animal print leggings. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to embrace it and say that that's kind of part of her signature look. Not that she always has to wear animal print, but that if she has the choice between animal print and something else, she would go toward the animal print. So this was the only option for her as far as the swimsuits were concerned. And flyaway hairs, we don't cares, right? Next up is the swimsuit that AG released when they put out that hotel/spa. It was like the Namaste yoga outfit and this, and I can't remember the name of it, but I do remember that's when it came out. And I put a little Mickey Mouse hair clip in her hair, like in my head, maybe she's going to one of the Disney resorts, like maybe she's going to Disney World or something. So Lucky Nelly is going on vacation. Okay, next up, I finally did grab the shoes for one of the outfits because Nellie's outfit had shoes that go with it too. I don't know why I just wasn't grabbing them. Look at this really pretty sparkly gold in there. This is one of my favorite swimsuits that AG has done. And I think it's a combination of the shoes, the colors, the style of it, and the fact that it's on tie and it got some cute matching hair clips. This is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, and then I wanted to show you what I have. This is called like beach/pool. It's labeled whatever. This tub is labeled beach pool. So yeah, lots of towels. That goes to the pink swimsuit that Nellie's wearing. I don't know if this was the sunblock that came with it, but we have a crap ton of sunblock, so who knows. See, more sunblock. Well, one says sunscreen, one says sunblock. In a little bit, I'm going to, this is from Miss A.G. Bear, so I'm not going to include it, but I am going to set all the rest of the towels out next to each other just so you can see the different sizes. One pair of yellow flippers, 2 pairs of yellow flippers, 3 pairs of yellow flippers. Why? I don't know. I think that mostly they just came in lots and I kept them. 2 of the snorkels. I don't have the 3rd snorkel. Again, it's just what came in lots. That has a tic-tac-toe on the other side. And not so fun fact, I dropped one of the O's behind the dollhouse, and this dollhouse weighs a ton. So that thing is probably never going to be found until we move. Sunscream, by the way. Scream. That's the oldest one I think that we have. Underwater Guide for Sea Snoops. a snorkeling companion. Those are the shoes that go with the dress or the swimsuit that Nellie's wearing. And one less sunscreen. As a pale person, I will say you can't have too much sunscreen. So it's okay. It's okay that we had like 4 containers of it, right? All right, here's the difference in the towels. I swear that yellow one has to be just a gym towel, like, or a towel just for your hair or something. I don't know. And then, before I show you the next picture, yes, I was thinking this morning, like I got up early to do this, to bring up all the stuff and kind of set it up. And I was thinking, I know I could get the best pictures if I took this outside. But that's a lot of work. And even after I take it outside, I'm going to want to set it up somewhere. It would look best down in the basement because I can put it on this faux grass stuff. But my little one does not go down in the basement. She plays with the dolls up here. So, as you can see, I made my choice and I'm happy with it. It's crowded up there and I'm not going to get the best pictures, but I have a lovely daughter who is enjoying it, and that's the priority. Even though those are my dolls, well, that one's not. She is playing with her doll in there. So yeah, I still managed to get a few good pictures, and I'm sure if I play around with it, I can get some more. But the main thing was just let her be a kid and enjoy the dolls with us. All right, and that is it. I hope that you enjoyed this. Let me know what kind of things, if you have any things that you bring out specifically for your dolls in the summertime. Do you dress them a certain way for the summer? Any kind of rituals that you have with your dolls for the summer. And I hope that you're well. Feel free to binge watch any of the playlist or the video that you see on your screen momentarily. And otherwise, I will hope to see you for my next video. Thanks. Bye.